Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPXS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. Wanted to get this one updated here as we head into Thursday, which, by the way, friendly reminder, is the last day of the week. Markets are closed on Friday for Independence Day, but interesting pattern here. In fact, one of my favorite patterns that exists within the world of charts, and it is a falling wedge pattern that has taken shape. Now, falling you might think is a bearish pattern, but it's actually a bullish pattern. I get it totally counterintuitive, whereas a rising wedge is actually a bearish pattern, but it is what it is. Now, let's get this pattern here drawn out. Actually, let me change that to green to represent the support portion of the pattern, and then we have the resistance portion of it right here. And like I said, this is what is known as a falling wedge. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because a bullish pattern has taken shape does not mean that for sure guaranteed the price is going back upwards. My point here is that it's at least it's at least a rational thought to have that maybe there's going to be some sort of upwards movement. Case in point, let's just say that the chart looked like this right now. Just literally going straight down. And I'm sitting here saying, oh, wow, it's looking like this thing might get turned around. You'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? The price is literally going straight down. But that's not the case here. The price is starting to form this falling wedge pattern. So it's at least not a guarantee that it's going to go upwards, but it's a rational thought to have. But this also brings about the very important level of support moving forward at 755. Why is 755 so important? Well, very straightforward, very simple. If the price breaks down below 755, then that destroys the pattern. That means that the pattern no longer exists and that it's back to the drawing board for the bulls because, like I said, that pattern would have been totally destroyed. So 755, very important for that simple reasoning. Now, in the event the price does get the breakout through the top side of this pattern, which is right here around, we'll call it the 768 mark, and starts to work its way back upwards. Next key overall level of resistance at that point would be right up here around the 780 mark. So keep an eye on that. So if the price can get the breakthrough there and then also get above 780, I mean, that would definitely make things look very, very attractive for some potential continuation. So we'll see what happens with it moving into Thursday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.